One of our favorite stories of 2023 is proof it's never too late to find love. Here is reporter Sarah Allen.
February 19th was the wedding date, yep.
Craig and Patsy Sproles are still basking in the glow of their wedding day.
Wedding was beautiful. Oh, they did such a gorgeous job setting it up here.
But before they got to the altar, these lovebirds first had to meet.
Was it love at first sight?
Yes.
Craig, a widower, had been a resident at St. Therese in Brooklyn Park since 2016 and was growing lonely. All that changed with the arrival of a new tenant in October of 2021.
And I was walking through the lobby, and in front of the fireplace there were two men sitting there selling raffle tickets. And so I'm a humorist, and they said to me, "Would you like to buy a raffle ticket?" And I go, "No." And they said, "Oh, okay." And I said, "I want 3 of them."
And with that, one of those ticket sellers was a goner.
Right from the beginning, this was beautiful outside, but beautiful inside too, as I found out.
The next day, he asked Patsy on a date, which led to many more.
He has a gift of being a gentleman, always watches out for me.
So she's a giver. She's really helps a lot of people around here.
Patsy's giving spirit comes from a place that has experienced more loss than one person ever should.
I grieve yet, but it's less and less every day.
She lost her daughter 20 years ago at the age of 26. Patsy's son passed away last year, and her husband 5 years ago.
The grief is subsiding because I have Craig, the joy that he gives me.
My daughters love her, and they've accepted her right into the family.
Darling, when you're near.
Married life is bliss for this couple. Patsy has this message for others who think love can't come around twice.
You never know if the right one comes along that you can fall in love again.
Sarah Allen, CCX News.
A new art installation at North Hennepin Community College seeks to bring the campus closer together. In our next favorite story, Rusty Ray explains how this work came to be.
On behalf of North Hennepin Community College, we'd like to welcome you all to this remarkable moment in NHCC history.
3 murals in 3 different locations on North Hennepin Community College's Brooklyn Park campus work in harmony to illustrate a world that often is not.
I think it's crucial. It's critical. I think we need an object with which to emote. We need an object with which to talk about issues that are prevalent in all of our lives.
It's been Kathy Hendrickson's job to bring the art to the campus community.
We've been doing some really deep dive into not only our diversity work here on campus, but also our commitment to that. And so it's not what we do, it's who we are.
It's one of my favorite parts of graffiti. You get to choose your own name.
That's how world-renowned graffiti artist Peyton Scott Russell's latest work came to Brooklyn Park. It's called An Authentic Truth.
As an artist, as a storyteller, I'm trying to inspire people to be their best self. I hope the energy of this work is doing that.
Russell's work shot to fame with his stenciled mural of George Floyd. He says he wants public art to move people where they are.
But I always intrinsically felt that graffiti was so much more than this simple mindless vandalism that people always subjugated it to. My intent was always to create and not to destroy.
Students seem to think it contributes to the larger mission on campus.
It's personal, and I think I appreciate it.
There's just a lot of safe spaces I feel here as well.
And they want to allow for reflection.
It's a new beginning of awareness on this campus, and I'm really proud of North Hennepin.
In Brooklyn Park, Rusty Ray, CCX News.
2023 saw a lot of new business endeavors. One of them sought to brighten up our wardrobe. I had a chance to meet a Golden Valley couple who is trying to bring more color to our everyday outfits. In the world of corporate America, bold colors aren't exactly commonplace.
It's a wash with neutral tones and maybe blues and blacks and grays.
Yes, a few outfits may stand out, but for the most part, the fashion is a little blasé.
So this comes in every color of the rainbow, all 6 colors.
A Golden Valley couple is now on a mission to change that.
If you just add a pop of color, we're hoping it brings more joy to the world.
It's definitely a side hustle. We both have a day job, so to speak.
Claire DeBerg and her husband Darren are the owners of Monochrome. It's an online business that features a full line of bright-colored clothing and accessories for both men and women.
We have rocked all this stuff for years. So it holds up, it's solid.
The idea is to give people options that are anything but drab.
The 6 basic colors you'd find in a Crayola box.
Monochrome launched in 2019 after Darren had a hard time finding a basic yellow t-shirt.
Couldn't find it, so he decided to make his own.
Yes, Darren designed every single piece of merchandise inside their Golden Valley home, using the free time he had during COVID to make it happen. And no, he doesn't have a design background.
Anything you want to do, there's someone showing you how to do it on YouTube right now. So that's pretty much how I did. I did some reading.
While the goal is to sell their merchandise to others, make no mistake, this is a family that believes in its product.
We get a lot of attention, like we like to travel in monochrome.
They travel in monochrome, and they also wear the colors in everyday life.
Where the beat go?
Then there's their 11-year-old son, Harold. He's an avid skater who decks himself out in monochrome when he's on the skateboard.
Wearing monochrome makes him feel good when he's wearing all yellow. You can't help but feel bright and alive.
Claire and Darren certainly don't expect everyone to go full on monochrome, but in their minds, a little extra color can go a long way for people who want to express their individual personalities.
If you want to go all in, then we got you covered.
In Golden Valley, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
As we enter the new year, we're taking a look back at some of our top players from this past fall season on our all-area football teams. Jay Wilcox presented the all-area offensive team. Here now is the CCX defense for this year.
We start our 2023 all-area football defense along the D-line. An Armstrong edge rusher and linebacker number 9, Langdon College. The University of North Dakota commit finished the season with 75 tackles.
Here comes College again, and he's going to get him again.
The North Star East Maroon District Player of the Year was also selected to the All-Star game. Breck's number 52, Dylan Lubke, was another D-end linebacker combo and a bright spot for the Mustangs. He finished the year with 117 tackles, including 3 sacks, 1 interception, and 1 fumble recovery. Maple Grove's number 52, Aiden Gunville, was an effective interior lineman this season for the 7-3 Crimson. Senior with good range, Gunville finished the year with 3 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, and 50 total tackles. Champlain Park's number 40, Matthew Heinen, was a standout linebacker for the Rebels this season. The Metro North District Defensive Most Valuable Player, Heinen racked up 20 tackles for loss this year, including 5.5 sacks, and also forced 4 fumbles. Cucino Grace middle linebacker number 6, Michael Strong, had a solid year for an improved 2023 Eagles team. Strong finished the year with 98 tackles, including 5 sacks and 12 tackles for loss. Whitehead's number 6, Trenton Radloff, led the Trojans in tackles this season. The senior was named to the All-Metro West District team. He'll play college football at Drake University. Cooper lands a pair of linebackers on our team. Number 6, Emmanuel Carmo, played a lot of offense, but may have been the best defensive player in our area this fall. The junior was all Northwest East Gold. Carmo was one of the top players from the class of 2025 and has college offers from Power 5 schools, including Michigan State, Purdue, and Iowa State. Carmo's teammate number 9, Tony Colley, is also only a junior. A sure tackler, Colley led the Hawks in tackles with 120. The district MVP was in on almost every play and also was Cooper's most valuable player. Our defensive backs include Park Center senior number 2, Isaac Davis. Though he saw a lot of snaps at quarterback, Davis is a college prospect at D-back. He finished the year with 54 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 8 pass breakups. He was named All-District in the North Star West Maroon. Offense has stopped throwing the way of Park Center's number 20, Randy Quette, because of his ball hawking and sure tackling skills. The North Star West Maroon defensive back of the year is only a junior. Number 2, Henry Stang, was asked to do a lot for the Crimson this year. A big contributor on offense, especially late in the year, Stang was a 2-year starter at defensive back for Maple Grove. He finished the season with 68 tackles. It's a good group, the 2023 CCX All-Area Defense. And these players had good seasons too. Here are the honorable mention selections for defense. To see Jay Wilcox's All-Area Offense for this year, go to our website at ccxmedia.org.
Congratulations to the players selected, and thanks to local coaches who nominated players and gave us input on their choices. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year from all of us at CCX Sports.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.